What have you done? Get some help. Spent a lot more time than expected on this piece. Yeah, because you extended her face by like 30 centimeters and you had to do all that extra rendering. Okay, look, you're on timeout. You're gonna go on timeout. You're done. You're done. What's up, guys? Welcome to Sam Roast Me Part 9. So I put up the hashtag on Instagram, SamRoastMe9, and I asked you guys to put your work in here if you want it to be destroyed publicly on YouTube in front of hundreds of thousands of people. And 13,000 of you guys were like, okay. So you know what? Let's get right into this thing. Honestly, I commend you guys for your bravery, but like, what is wrong with y'all? Okay, so if you're seeing what I'm seeing on the screen here, I can confidently say that we're off to a very good start. There's some amazing pieces in here, some of which I cannot even roast. But we will find our victim. First of all, what is that? Why does he have a tail? Second of all, his foot is massive. I think, isn't there that measurement that the length of your foot should be about the length of your forearm? Well, in this case, that's way longer than the length of his forearm. But ladies, you know what that means. Guys, look at this art progress. Beautiful. 1.5 years ago, you were all natural, and now you have gone plastic surgery. All right, kids, so this is a study of my piece, but something looks off with her face. I think the eyes are a little bit too high. I would probably just take a liquify and move the eyes down a little bit. Like if I saw her, I'd be like, what's wrong, man? She's not looking at me the right way. No. Okay, listen, I love your pastel colors. I love the stylization, but you let me tell you something. This is the skull of my enemy. But what I want to show you is look how big that cranium is. Look at that. It's like an egg. I do this every single roast video, but people forget to put the cranium on the characters. Your character needs a compartment for their brain. Right now, her cranium is holding at most half a brain. That's why she looks so upset. You brought her into existence, but you didn't even give her a full brain. Dude, what have you done? What have you done? Get some help. And you know what, on the topic of brains, you know, I get this as a rough sketch, stylized, but still, like, make that cranium a little bit bigger, okay? Give her a brain. Oh, wow, congrats on being 15. I can't believe I'm roasting 15-year-olds on the internet, but this is what my life has come to. Oh, wow, it just keeps, you're doing this on purpose. Come on, guys, come on now. So this is a cute rendering, an anime style. You know, I appreciate the simplicity. I appreciate the stylization, but her nose is so long. Look, if that's your thing, you do you, but that nose do kind of jump out at me. Okay, so we just talked about a nose that comes forward too much, but the forehead on this one, boy, that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 head. Look into my eyes right now. You know what I want you to do? You take liquify, okay? You take that forehead. Boy, what's happening here? He looks like he just came home to no food in the fridge, an eviction letter on his door, and he probably just got a text from his ex-wife saying she's gonna move to New Zealand with their kid. Oh Lord, what have you done? What have you done? It looks like you took the front of her face and you just stretched it out. This is so long. Look at that. Spent a lot more time than expected on this piece. Yeah, because you extended her face by like 30 centimeters and you had to do all that extra rendering. This is an OC? What's her backstory? Did she get her head stuck in a door frame or something? But the rendering is nice. Good job. Oh, look at that. How adorable. First of all, you ran from your responsibilities by not including the colors, and second of all, shadows don't work like that. Stop it, get it together, collect yourself. Oh, this is Leo from Don't Look Up. Look, I think you got a pretty good likeness of him, but this is how I feel looking at all of your guys' work. Okay, so if you guys don't watch anime, this is from the new season of Attack on Titan. This is hilarious. But boy, that's gonna haunt me tonight, and if she's gonna haunt me, I'm putting this in here so she haunts all of you too. We can have nightmares together. How romantic. No, stop. Put the shirt down, you thirsty individuals. Oh my god, guys, if you're not sitting down, please take a seat. You seriously drew this? Another protagonist? He's really only a protagonist by chance. Yeah, I can tell. Usually he's not the most morally just guy. Yeah, I can tell. But, and there's a but, he's good to have on your team. Let me just be honest with you, okay? Like, I speak for all of us when I say I do not want him on my team. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Don't you ever not watch Ethan Becker. Oh, wow. That is beautiful. Very nicely done. Kidding me? Did you put boxes for the head, the chest, and the pelvis? I'm about to square up with you right now. Now look, guys, if you like using boxes, you can use your boxes, but I just don't like boxes inside of the body. But let me tell you guys about this but, okay? There is a very good use case here for a box, and that is when you're trying to draw a character in perspective. In order to determine the perspective on something, a box is one of the easiest shapes to be able to find that. So when you have a box here that kind of outlines the perspective, it makes placing the character inside there in the right perspective a lot easier. So it's not like no boxes altogether. There is a place for boxes, just like maybe not inside of the head. Like, you know what? Whatever works for you. Just meet me outside in the parking lot afterwards. I love this. This is great. I think we can all relate to this Pikachu on a spiritual level. Bro, if I were a Pikachu, that would be me. Guys, look, it's me. It's me. Is my forehead actually that big? Oh my God. What did you... Oh, how cute. But she got a jaw to rival Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Holy, that's massive. I don't know, I guess if you do like... If you do that face, it does make your jaw look very big. So maybe you're onto something. Okay, look, you're on timeout. You're gonna go on timeout. You're done. You're done. Oh, look how cute that is. I love the simplicity of this style. And Chihiro looks like she's having flashbacks right now. And Haku's like, please help. Oh my God, I love this. I love this. Oh, and that's the original reference. You did a really good job with the background. And this is a very nice touch. I love that. Oh no. No soy un artista. Does that mean like, are you saying like you're not an artist? You don't need to say it, I can tell. Look, the rendering is great, but maybe just tone down the size of the eyes a little bit because she's bordering on creepy right now. Oh, look at that. Another piece of Ethan Becker. Wait, you drew this picture, but you didn't include his butt? Okay, so you have a very large man with very muscular body and a tiny hand. Oh my God, they're eating each other's face. Dude. Oh yeah, you think you're slick, huh? You think you're slick. Look, the rendering here is so much more refined and blended than anywhere else in this painting. You think you're slick, huh? Why did you draw him like this? You could have drawn handsome Squidward, but no, you had to do him dirty like that. That's nice. This is like a nice muted, desaturated color palette. So honestly, good job, but why don't you give back Guiz's earrings? Come on, what are they about to do? I'm not even gonna ask. Okay, so I think I featured this person on my roast videos before, but I appreciate this. I appreciate a really good sketch. Ooh, look at the lighting here. Ooh, beautiful rendering. But, all right, so let's do this together. I want you to take your hand and cover up her face from the eyebrows down. Are you doing it right now? Good, very good. Now, imagine where her face would be. Just picture it, just try to picture it, okay? Oh, I liked it by accident. You're imagining it, okay? Imagine that face. Now take your hand away. See how the face kind of shifted towards one side from what you were imagining? This portrait is being viewed head on, but her cranium, and props to you for putting the cranium in there, her cranium is shifted towards one side. So what you can do is take a liquify tool, take her entire face and move it back to the side so that it lines up with the shape of her cranium. Anyways, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I hope you were entertained and maybe you learned something new along the way. Guys, remember, put this cranium into your characters. Repeat after me. Brain need place to stay. Brain need place to stay. Brain need place to stay. But as always, guys, remember to not take everything I say in this video too seriously because it's mostly for the entertainment of the people. Deep down in there, I'm super proud of all of you guys for putting your work out there, for facing your fears, for facing your responsibilities, and making beautiful art and sharing it with the world. In some cases, not so beautiful, but we are not going to talk about that. Anyways, if you want to see more videos like this, please do subscribe to my channel. And since this video is not sponsored, you can go and support me on my Patreon. And with that being said, I'll see you guys on the next video. So I took this skull from the head of my enemy, and this is single-handedly the best decision I've ever made. It's so useful. I mean, it's great. Whenever I see somebody not including the cranium on their character, I just whip this thing out and be like, look how big the head is. Maybe we can make a video called complimenting your art so that I can actually talk about some of the pieces that I can't even roast. Why are you still here?